Hello and welcome to So You Think You Can Fanon. Please check the link tree in the description and see all of our beautiful, lovely, salacious links to listen to more. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to a nice broiled episode of So You Think You Can Fanon. You ever broil your meat?
I broiled my schmeat before I came here.
I'll be broiling meat as we speak, you know what
While
I'm
you were at
saying?
therapy?
Yeah. It was really nice and therapeutic to broil my schmeat.
Yeah, you know the secret to cooking is actually you turn the oven on, you put the food in, then you leave the house. So no one's home. Because then it goes you're doing stuff, so you're passing the time so it feels like it cooks faster.
Yeah.
Is that not what you do?
Well, I used to. I don't have a house anymore.
The broiling got too intense. I no longer have a house. Dude, the ham was great though.
I was gonna say it reminded me of that one post where it's like, alright, my chicken finger is gonna be done in 30 minutes. Message me when it's
when they're
done.
done.
Yeah.
That's me. That's me, IRL.
Well, speaking...
Go for it. Speak of.
Well, speaking of juicy things to dig our teeth into, we're back talking about the Clover Guild again because you guys really seem to like it. So we've got a nice short story for you here because it's a bit of a shorter episode. This one is called Illuminating the Way by Fanon.
Imagine going by Fanon. That's crazy. You can choose.
I wonder what Pokemon they're gonna be. Probably a Whalmer.
You can choose so many Pokemon in the world. There's like 1,000 now, right?
There's basically 1,000.
And you're like, you know who I wanted to represent myself as? Mareep.
Who would like to be said Mareep? And then someone take narrator.
Phoenyx narrates.
Okay.
All Mareep. All Mareep, as the kids say.
Alright. Shall we get started?
No, we need to wait 20 minutes because I said so. My meat's still broiling.
Yeah, I'll wait for your meat to get broiling.
You can start.
You can start. Go for it.
Scattered across a rather short desk were maps in various states, ranging from neatly rolled up to crumpled and wrinkled. Each and every map displayed some region of the grass continent in varying qualities. One, in particular, laid out on top the rest, showing the northern parts of the continent.
Here. It has to be here.
There had been rumors of an abandoned location in the northern regions. Between hearsay, legend, and old maps of the continent, someone was determined to find it. That someone was Mareep. Much like others that have recently found themselves in the wonderful world, quote-unquote, of Pokemon, the Mareep was a human in a literal sheep's clothing, with all the downsides of being a quadruped. He brought his forelegs up upon the table and tapped a specific spot upon the topmost map, as if marking it.
Let's hope that the rumors are at least partially true.
Grabbing the map, as best as he could, the Mareep rolled it up using his face and forelegs.
I miss having hands.
He grumbled out loud. With his task complete, he shoved it into his side satchel and began the long process of cleaning up the room. The Mareep approached the guildmaster. His task was complete.
Liam, I found it. It's about a 2-day travel from Capeham Town. I suggest sending a team because of the mystery dungeons along the way. I personally volunteer to go to better map the area out. I'll leave the planning to you.
He pulled out the map and then gave it to the Meowstick.
Thank you, Macom. This is a lot of help. I'll get a crew together.
The Meowstick was energetic as always, which didn't bother the reserve Mareep too much. All there was left to do was for the Mareep to prepare for the journey. With a bow, quote-unquote, of his head, the sheep turned around and departed. A day later, in Crystal Cave. According to recent explorers, a path through the cavern had opened up that no longer leads to the crossing. This new passage, however, was extremely dark, so dark that other light sources are required to even to see. In one of the pathways through, there was a singular source of light, a glowing orb upon the tail of Macam, the Mareep. It's probably not how you pronounce his name at all.
That's fine.
Yeah. He was on a team with two others as they traversed through the cave, and mystery dungeons, being as they were never mapped properly. But the Shining Ball was their guide in the darkness. The dungeon was known for its dangerous rock and ground-type Pokemon, which could probably knock the Mareep out if given the chance. The two other Pokemon kept their source of light safe as they trekked closer and closer through the dizzying maze of the dungeon. Hostile Pokemon surrounded them, and even in the light of the Mareep, they were hard to see. As the shadowy figures loomed down upon the group, the light suddenly got brighter. Macam quickly charging an electrical energy within his wool. His two partners knew what that meant, and they quickly ducked for cover as the room got so bright it was blinding. Electricity lances through the air as built-up energy is suddenly discharged right into the swarm of Pokemon surrounding the trio. When the light faded, only a few Gravelers remained, and were quickly dispatched by Macam's companions. A few of the crystals reflecting more of the light that remained from the electrical discharge. With the monster house cleared and safe, all that was remaining was a set of stairs leading to a bright tunnel. They have found the exit. As the trio left the crystal caves, Macam finally spoke up since first entering the dungeon.
Maybe, just maybe this wool is good for something.
With a heavy sigh, he lowered down to grab the map and peered around.
I believe our destination is on the other side of that forest to the east. We should rest here and prepare for the rest of the trek. Amen.
I'm
Does this
actually
continue? I don't know.
I'm trying to actually figure it out because I don't see it on the timeline. And I checked this guy's other works, and it doesn't look like any of them like actually continue off of this.
Can we talk about the main page of this thing real quick? And the timeline. Can we bring up the timeline?
Yeah.
What the fuck, dude? This timeline's insane. The guild affinity chart is insane. Can we talk about that?
No, can you post it? I can't seem to find it.
I got you. I'm posting it. Here in Wet Fanfic Links is the guild affinity chart.
Oh, it's all wet and sticky.
And here is the timeline.
This shit.
Because like the timeline doesn't even have most of the stories on it.
Yeah, they're still working on it, it sounds like.
Yeah, there's... I would like to mention a certain Pokemon, a Combuskin, if you will.
Never heard of
His
it.
name is KFC.
Is your name not
I like
AFC?
that. No, because I'm not a chicken.
Here's my favorite part that I found so far. I don't know why, but just seeing Togetic indebted to Wooper is really funny.
What kind of debt? Nobody knows.
Is the Coomer Cyndaquil on here? Yeah.
Yeah, he
Charmander
is.
thinks Cyndaquil is an embarrassment to fire types.
Chespin actively avoids Cyndaquil.
Zatu loathes Cyndaquil.
Everybody fucking hates Cyndaquil. I don't see a single positive Cyndaquil interaction on this fucking chart.
I think
Togetic
Mew?
and,
There's a Mew?
Togetic and what's it called? The second form of Oshawott are split on bad terms.
Samurott? No, it's between Oshawott and Samurott. Duat, yeah.
Yeah. I also thought Togetic doesn't have a name. It's just Togetic.
Togetic, yeah.
Next up, Ross the Smeargle.
Ross. And Net. Natu also doesn't have a name, to be fair.
I like Linoon is just solid Linoon.
You think there's a liquid line in?
Liquid!
Why are you calling me brother? Thinks I love Chespin. Thinks he's alright for fucking a lowland Meowth.
I mean, it's pretty cool.
He's alright.
Fucking the Chespin appreciates the prank. Thank you, Charmander.
Charmander burnt my house down, but I appreciate the prank. Yeah, this is crazy. You can tell that you can tell who. I'm assuming each of these characters are like OCs, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, all of them are
you can really tell who's most like excited to work on this in the community. Between Liam and like Linoon, Charm, even like Chespin, like.
Well, I think
they
it's
have
also
a lot.
just like because I think like despite these being like OCs and such, it's also just sort of like I feel like everybody can like use pretty much anybody's OCs and stories just as long as you like, not dickless about it.
Who created the Cyndaquil, and why does everybody hate him?
I
he's
don't
a Coomer.
know, but because
Well,
he's
I
a
mean,
Coomer,
yeah.
and I think he literally heckles the Smeargle to make porn.
That's insane. Ross wants to apologize to Kentucky Fried Chicken. That's crazy. But yeah, this timeline also. I know that they're gonna be expanding on it and stuff, but it's crazy. KFC's Path to Aura is on this timeline. I don't know what that means. Full disclosure.
Not a true Pokemon fan. He doesn't know what Aura is. He never watched the movies.
They do have a guide to it of what Aura is.
Do they?
Yes.
Where's that at?
A detailed guide to Aura.
Detailed guide to Aura.
I was assuming it was like, Lucario's Aura.
Like, is it Super Smash Brothers?
Lucario, the Pokemon, I just think has a natural affinity to Aura. Or was that just the one movie one? I forget.
Did you know that Lucario's voice actor in the English dub is the Son Goku?
Hey, it's me, Lucario!
I did not know that.
How did you not know that? I feel like I've told you that before.
I don't remember you saying that, and I saw that movie like when it came out like a decade ago.
Well, I mean, mostly in like Smash. I don't know if he voices Lucario in the movie, to be honest. I just know he voices him in Smash. Like, I think Brawl 2 Ultimate. Like the whole 9 yards.
Also, I just clicked on the detailed guide to Aura, and the basics has like 20 fucking bullet points.
Yeah, I know. This is long. This is longer. I think if we read this detailed guide to Aura, it would take longer than reading that story.
Some basic things is just Aura is like the life. All living things express some form of aura, which I guess just means
it's the Force.
It's like I was gonna say it's like Ki, but yeah, I guess it's the Force.
Yeah, I mean it is like Ki, but there's also I feel like it's also a little like the Force.
Yeah. Or is naturally generated at a rate determined by overall health, so it's also mana.
Uh-huh.
All all living things have the potential to be aura masters. Psychic types are natural-born sensors. Fighters are more likely to be natural-born expressors. So I guess there's like different shit, like different forms of evocation or whatever.
Uh-huh.
The physics of aura and the properties of aura in practice, I find it sounds really interesting, but it's also insane.
Mm-hmm.
Just the sentence of when generating concentrated aura, the F value, F equals mass times acceleration, is set, meaning the size, mass, density, acceleration, speed are determined from that.
Do you say F instead of force?
Well, it says the F value.
Well, the F value, mass times acceleration is force, so
Yes,
the F
I
value
do
would
know
be
that.
force. That's just funny being like, yeah, the F value is really funny to me.
All right, so we're going to have to wrap it up here because I gotta go to school like a good boy. But if you enjoy Clover Guild content,
would.
we're sure to have more. We're having a good time delving into this.
This is just so magical to me. This just
If you like this and you are a writer for the Clover Guild, post on 4chan about how much you want us to die, and we'll read. Phoenyx will probably read that, and then we'll know to make another episode.
I have not read the fucking general in a while.
Look, we could have a collab. I got a mailbox. You may have a pipe bomb. We could do a collaboration.
Yeah, you
Your
guys can pipe bomb my mailbox. You can pipe bomb my mailbox because it's far enough away from my house that it won't hurt me.
Yeah,
Might
make sure to send death threats to
Yeah, you can actually find Phoenix's house at 1732. All right, and the